Wow, thank you so much. It's a great opportunity and an honor to be invited by the number one PT in East Africa, and my mentor, my motivator, a lady that inspires me so much and get me on my nerves, and every time I get to hear from her, every time we get to meet. I remember that I really need to work hard to become a Presence team member. Thank you so much, Njero, for inviting me, for giving me this opportunity to be able to share with the team my personal experience with the business. I love your team so much. I have quite a number of friends, very many friends on your team. I see Gladys Njera, one of my very good friends. So thank you so much for this opportunity. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those that we have not met before, my name is MUHUMUZA-2RUBY, and I am married to Susan Tumuheire. Together we have two babies, and we are still hoping and praying for more. And we've been part of this organization for quite some time now. I got started when I was still young. I was only 20 years of age. I was a student who had actually registered for a dead year because my parents didn't have money to keep me in school. And when I came in, they told me very many good things about New Life. Just like every single person on this call has been promised a lot. They've told me so many things. They told me so many things about New Life. I got inspired, I got challenged, and I told myself that if these people can be able to succeed, if these people can do it, I also can do it as well. So that's how my story got started. That's how my journey in New Life starts. I started off in a very, very humble way. Being a student in Kampala, I even used to struggle with basic needs. I used to struggle with basic needs. You start the day, you have no breakfast, you have no lunch, you have no dinner. Yesterday was the same, and tomorrow is going to be the same. So we're just living by the grace of God. And every time I would call back home in the village, they well, if Kampala has failed, if the city has failed, please come back home. Here you won't be paying rent, you'll be eating free food. So you really don't have to bother yourself. So I decided to, because I mean, the city it's the land of opportunities. I said, you know what? I am going to stay around and forge my way out. So when I got started in Near Life, it was a great opportunity. And actually, one of the things that I always press so hard, that our guests can be able to understand this business. I always press so hard that when people join the business, they are able to understand it. They are able to understand the whole concept of network marketing. You're able to believe that if our upline, if our mentors can do it, if Gladys can do it, if Njero can do it, I too can do this business. If Justus can succeed, I too can be able to succeed. In fact, as I'm speaking to you, I am praying so hard that may God speak to you and tell you that if Justus can be able to make it from his humble background, from his humble beginnings, if Justus can be able to succeed in this business, I think I can also do it. That is my prayer. That is my prayer. When I got started, I didn't have any experience. I didn't have any skills. I was new in Kampala. I'd been in Kampala for only 6 months. At 20 years of age, all my few friends that I had around were 19, 20, 21. And no one of them has ever joined. So I just started plainly like that. I started with a lot of fears. I was wondering, I was asking myself, how am I going even get customers? How am I going to get people to join my business? I mean, I was looking at the prices of the products. They were looking to be expensive, you know? But then one thing that I was told, that training will answer almost all the questions that you have about this business. And I want to begin by thanking every single person that is logging into this meeting. Because by logging into such meetings, learning the business, understanding the business, that is your beginning, that is your stepping stone to success. I meet so many people who want to succeed, but they don't even want to come for training. There is not any single person who has ever graduated as a medical doctor by missing classes, by not attending school, by not attending classes, by not doing the assignments, by not doing research. I've never met any. And there is not any single person who is going to attain financial freedom from Neo Life unless they are attending all the trainings. The only trainings that I miss, they are trainings where I am someone else attending a training. Right now, there is a training, as you can see. This is my downline, is called Dennis. I am missing this training because I am here training you. But I'm still logged in and I am recording. I don't miss any trainings. You want to succeed? Don't miss any trainings. All your questions, all your challenges are going to be unanswered when you attend meetings, when you attend trainings, when you acquire knowledge, when you acquire skills. But Neo Life is the best business. When I look at the things that I have attained, the things that I have achieved out of this business, there is not any business out there. There's nothing out there that would give me what Neo Life has given me. There's nothing out there that would give me the quality of life that Neo Life has given. Why do you think people have left the banks to come and do Neo Life? Why do you think people have left the lecturing jobs to come and do Neo Life? Why do you think doctors have quit their professions to come and do Neo Life? It is because they have seen that there is gold in Neo Life. It's because they see Neo Life as treasure. Now, if you are on this call and you're not treating Neo Life seriously, then you will never succeed. It will never pay you seriously. Neo Life only pays you seriously if you take it seriously. Now, our mentor was telling us about writing down the goals. What are your goals? What are your targets? What are your dreams? That is the foundation of success. I don't know how to sell. Personally, I'm not a good salesperson. I don't know how to sell. I'm not a good salesperson at all. If you are looking for the best salespeople, I would not come. But trust me, our month officially begins tomorrow. Our month officially begins tomorrow. But as we speak today, even before the month begins, I have 1,200 personal points. 1,200 personal points for the month of November. On my team, right now as I speak, I have 2 people who already have 4,000 personal points for the new month of November. Because in the end, what you do is what your team does. You attend meetings, your teams attend meetings. You are serious about the business, your downlines are serious about the business. You take this business seriously, your whole entire team will take it seriously. You treat this business like a kwara. Every single person in your team will take it like lightly. John C. Maxwell says that if you want to test the temperature of the team, you put the thermometer in the mouth of the leader. If we put the thermometer in your mouth, what will it read? What will it read? What will it read? Now, the foundation of your success in this business, it is your why. Why are you in this business? You see, I've been around long enough. I have seen people who join, and in 4 to 12 months, they are already directors. 4 to 12 months, they are already directors. I have been around long enough. I have seen people who have joined, and in 2 years, and they are in the business, and they are doing the business. 2, 3 years, they are not even senior managers. And I can clearly see that they are not going anywhere. Why? It is your why you are doing this that is going to determine whether you're going to succeed or not. Why do I do a lot of personal PV, yet I'm not a good salesperson? Dennis Tomoshabe, who was #1 in East Africa in personal PV, he's not a good salesperson neither. But why was he able to become #1? Why am I able to do 4,000 personal points every single month? It is simply because my goals, my dreams are huge. My goal every day is to make up to 5,000 Kenyan shillings every single day as profit. Every single day as profit. Because that's how much I need for me for my fuel and food in Kampala. Every single day, I must make 5,000 Kenyan shillings as profit from selling products. Why am I doing that? Because the why, my dreams are bigger. I became a director in only 6 months. In my first month, I was 20 years, no experience, nothing. First month, I sponsored 19 people. First month of doing the business, I became a senior manager straight away. Why was I able to do it? Man, our mentor was telling you that we are going to help you. Let me tell you, if your dreams are bigger, you don't even need any help. If your goals are bigger, you don't need any help. Let me give you an example. If you are being chased by a hungry lion, do you need help for you to run? No, you don't need help. You don't need help. I mean, the lion is going to eat you up. Even if you are lame, even if you have one leg, you don't need any help when a lion is chasing you. I don't need help to learn to start to sell. No. I have had to go all way out and do most of the things by myself. Reason being, my dreams are bigger. My goals are bigger. I am being chased by a lot of goals and dreams. My why is strong enough. You see, they say when your why is stronger, the how is completely none of your business. What is your why? What are your goals? What are your dreams? My goal in the next 2 to 5 years, my goal is to earn between my goal is to earn an average of an average of 10,000 US dollars. That is my goal. To earn an average of 10,000 US dollars in the next 2 to 5 years. That is my goal. If you ask me, Justus, how are you going to earn that money? I don't know. Even sometimes I also ask myself, how are you going to earn it? And I don't know. But let me tell you, that money it either comes or it comes. But either way, that money must come. Why? Because I need it. Because I want it badly. Why? Why must it come? Let me show you why this money must come. Let me show you why this money must come. You see this project? When you sit down here, you can see that it's being worked on already. It needs about, let me see. It needs about, I need about 500, about 500,000 US dollars, averagely 500,000 US dollars for this project to be complete. And that money must come. It is either going to come or it is going to come. Whatever way it is going to come, but it must come. What are your dreams? What are your goals? Now, with such kind of projects, with such kind of dreams, I am not going to speak to one person a day. I am not going to wait for my upline to come and help me. I'm not going to wait for my upline to organize a meeting. I'm going to organize my own meetings. I am not going to wait for New Life to come up with the company functions. I am going to come up with my own company functions. Look at that. Now, this is my home that I'm actually building as well. 2 projects all running at the same time. Now, this is about 300,000 US dollars. 550 square meters. It's being built on 3 acres. That's why I'm doing the business. That's why the money must come. Those are my dreams. Those are my goals. Now, if your dreams are smaller, that's how much energy you're going to put in. If your dreams are bigger, that's how much energy you're going to put in. If your dreams are smaller, probably you're going to wait for your upline to send you a message to say, by the way, the training is about to begin. I don't need to wait for motivation. I am already super motivated. You can't have such kind of dreams and you have a negative attitude. How? Wait, how do you even begin? And that's why I say, guys, we need to understand this business. Now, these projects, they are going on. But let me tell you, there are people in Europe who have already achieved these things. There are people who have already achieved them. So that alone is evidence to show that if you got serious about this business, if you gave it your very best, you too can be able to achieve these what? These goals. I started off in a very humble way, very simple way, with small goals. Make some little money, pay my own school fees. Later on, my goals grew into working to pay school for my brothers and sisters. Then later on, my goals grew to buying land, then traveling. By all the things I'm talking about, I have already accomplished out of New Life. So in case you're there and you're doubting that New Life does not work, New Life works. But New Life only works when you force it to work. In fact, you don't need to make it work. You need to force it to work. If you force New Life to work with you, for you, just like I'm doing it, you're also going to make it. You're even going to make it even much better. You're going to get more accomplishments. You're going to get more achievements. Just look at what your uplinks have accomplished. Whatever they have accomplished, you can also accomplish. Just look around any successful leaders in your life. Whatever they have accomplished, you too can be able to accomplish. So to begin with, you want to succeed in your life. Let's get back to the why. Why have you joined? Why are you doing the business? Why must you succeed? Why must people join you? The business is not hard, by the way. If you think the business is hard, other people are making it. We just returned from Tanzania from the Impact Summit. And my friend, the Tanzanians were showing us dust. So if you're still there and you're thinking the business is hard, it is maybe hard on your side, but on other people's side, people are making things happen. So you too can make things happen. But it can only happen when your why is stronger, when your goals and dreams are in clear. When you wake up in the morning and the first thing you look at is your dream chart, your vision board. You look at that kind of house that you want to build. You look at that kind of car that you want to buy. You look at those kind of schools you want your children to go to. That is what motivates you. In fact, motivation does not come from the outside. Motivation comes from the inside. And what motivates you? It is your goals. It is your dreams. It is your why you are in this business. Let me tell you. You need to attend a lot of training so that you can acquire skills. But even when you have skills and you don't work, when you have skills and your dreams are not strong enough, you're not so passionate about your goals, you'll die with your skills. So we need to work on that. What are your goals? What are your dreams? Why must you succeed? Write it down. After writing it down, come up with your dream chart. Put it in picture and let the whole world know so that you can become accountable to them. So that every time you want to relax, we remind you, you told us you are buying a car at the end of this year. Where is the car? Man, you need to get up. You need to go and work. You have dreams to achieve. And you see, when your dreams are clear, number one, you have a sense of direction. Number two, you're self-motivated. Number three, it even determines how much effort, how much work you must put in. When I look at my goals that I need to achieve, they do not allow me to speak to 2 people a day. They don't allow me to speak to 3 people. That is why the day does not end, not until I have talked to a minimum of 30 people. And now I'm even working to see how I can even make it stronger. Because I want to see how can I speak to 1,000 people by the end of the month. And remember that the speed of the boss is equal to the speed of the team. You want your team to speed up, then you must speed up. You want your team to sponsor, you must sponsor. You want your team to grow, you must grow. You want your team to step up, you must step up. You want your team to do a lot of personal PV, you must do a lot of personal PV. You want your team to have a dream chart, you must have a dream chart. So everything begins with you. You want to have a serious team, you must be serious. You want a team that is focused, you must be focused. You want to have a team that is motivated, you must be motivated, super motivated. Guys, it's possible. It's possible. I've been on the plane for now almost over 50 times. When I was getting started, I remember in the first meeting when they were talking about travel, I was holding myself like this. And when now I travel to London to see who will pay. What if I get lost there? But while we were at the Impact Summit, Together with my team, we even decided to extend it and even go to Zanzibar. We were swimming with the dolphins, swimming with the turtles. We went for the sunset experience. All those are beautiful experiences that Neolife has given us. Don't you want them? I mean, I've been to Windsor about 2-3 times now. I've been to Mombasa, all because of Neolife. So guys, if you are here and you still have some little doubts whether this business works or it doesn't work, please, this business works. This business will give you things that not any other job or opportunity will ever give you. You need to hold it seriously. You need to take it seriously. You need to give it all your best. And then go all out there and speak to people. Guys, if there is anything that we must do to succeed in this business, we must find ways of connecting with people. We must find ways of finding friends, making friends. We must find ways of speaking to as many people as possible. In fact, if you want to succeed in this business, you need to respect these 3 laws. Law number 1 is talk to people. Our business is about waking up every day with a goal of speaking to 20, 30 people every single day. And now social media is even making things way much easier, that you can sit on your phone and you connect with thousands and thousands of people. Let's take advantage. Law number 1 is talk to people. Law number 2, if you want to succeed in this business, law number 2 is talk to people. Find ways to talk to big numbers of people. Law number 3, if you want to succeed in this business, law number 3 is talk to people. Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. That is all you're supposed to do. And I mean, I know sometimes we have our own fears. Now, you can't have fears and you succeed as well. No. We need to put our fears aside and we face this thing and we build this business. We must find ways of doing this. And of course, the more we talk to people, the better we become. Every time we talk to people, we become better. We get better. You think the way I am speaking today is the way I am speaking when I joined? Not at all. You think our mentors used to be good? No, they were not good. But because we've done these things over and over and over and over again, that is how we've kept on improving and improving and improving and improving. And even up to now, we are still doing a lot of work so that we keep on getting better and better and better and better. So ladies and gentlemen, if I am to keep on talking, I will talk until the cows come back home. But one thing I would love to leave with you, let's get serious with this business. This thing works. This thing has changed people's lives. People have made money. People have traveled. People have taken children to the best schools. People have bought cars. People are living the dream. If it can happen for them, it can happen for you as well. Right now, I cannot wait for the month of May to be in Cape Town. Can you imagine? And I'm not traveling alone. I'm traveling with my wife. Can you imagine? Those are the beauties of Neolife that you too can actually be able to accomplish. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to share with you. I hope and pray that you may be able to take on this business seriously. Let us build it seriously. Let us work on our why. Let's make that why clear. Let's write down those goals. Let's write down those dreams. Let's come up with a dream chart. Let's come up with a vision board. Let's go for the success. Thank you so much and have a blessed evening.